Get your opponent to lose focus, then move like lightning. If you want to conquer worlds, concentrate. Draw your mind to the center, like a magnet. Couple that with common sense, only succeed in a kind heart, and you will move mountains.
Like our father.
Now off with you. I must speak to my son. It's time you were going.
Did you leave home at my age, sir?
Yes, and for the same reason. To be a musketeer.
I drew about it every night. Fighting duels, defending the king, standing up to the cardinal and his... Stop. What?
You do not want Cardinal Richelieu as your enemy.
But he opposed the king at every turn. They say he has spies everywhere.
Just stay away from him. If, by the grace of God, you become a musketeer someday, your job is to defend the king and protect the queen.
But the cardinal is their enemy.
Not openly. He wouldn't dare. Just stay away from him and never engage him directly. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Let's start first.
Here, take my sword. You'll need it.
Father!
Use it well, to fight for justice. For justice, like mercy, is divine and deserves your courage. Always stand up for what you believe in, unless you're wrong. If a man insults you, turn the other cheek. But if he insults you again, kill him. Make courage your watchword. But courage is more than just arms and legs. It takes courage to be yourself. So do it. And above all else, live a life of honor. Honor the people that you love, the ideals you cherish, and the man inside of you.
I promise.
Now a few parting gifts and you'll be on your way. Let's see here. Here we are. Yes. It's very good. Very well. First, 25 crowns.
Father.
Say nothing. I wish for more. Secondly, a letter recommending you to Monsieur de Treville.
Your friend.
Now, Captain of Musketeers.
Oh, I know. They say he's fought hundreds of duels in the king's service. They say the king relies on him for everything. They say...
They say. He was my old friend. We were lads together. And now he will help you thread the needle of Paris. So keep this safe.
Yes, sir.
Lastly... Lastly, I want to give you something that's, my beloved. Here.
Your hat?
The one I wore in Paris, fighting in the Tuileries, defending the king and queen with my life.
Sir.
Standing handsomely in the brilliant sun. And then, in battle, in the heat of the fray.
But, sir.
It took musket fire.
Sir! It looks ridiculous.
What?
Ridiculously handsome. And I can't take it from you. It'd be unkind.
No. I want you to have it. I am your father. No sacrifice too great, no gift too large, no hopes too grand, and no heart too noble.
Lucky me, dear father. Mother.
Now your mother and I have a surprise for you. Sabine? There you are. Are you ready?
To take on the world, Father. My bags are packed, my affairs in order, and I look onto life as my own small oyster.
Very well.
Well, what's going on here?
Oh, Sabine is going with you to Paris.
What?
I want her to continue her education. She is my daughter.
But it'll look ridiculous entering Paris with a little sister. I'll have enough to worry about having to play nursemaid to solve.
I trust, brother, that I shall be no burden to you, but rather do your bidding as you require.
That's it. I'll kill her.
Do you do as I ask, or do you dishonor the ancient name D'Artagnan?
As you wish, Father.
Fine. Be off with you. Maybe a little bit wide and worn out, but she's a good old girl. Son, daughter.
comparison, I can't very well go looking like a woman.
I'm protecting you. That's the point.
You? Protect me? And why should you have all of the fun? You know just as well as I do, I'm as good of a swordsman as you are any day of the week.
Oh, please.
Oh, please. And they want me to go to a convent school. You know, being a girl in the 17th century isn't really all that fun. There. Now call me... What's a good name for a French servant?
Brilliant.
What about plancher? I think I heard it in a story once. Plancher à your service, sir.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Would you cheer up? This is exactly what we dreamed about in the back garden. Don't you remember? Fighting injustice. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Defending the king and the queen. Now, come on. And grab my bag. I'll meet the 3 Musketeers and maybe fall in love with one of them.
Stop them! Somebody stop those musketeers!
Let's get out of here quick!
Athos, I don't think this was advisable.
That's the understatement of the year.
It was symbolic. You call this symbolic?
Stealing the Cardinal's nightcap.
It was a reminder.
A reminder of what? That he's got a bad haircut.
A reminder that he's not a voter. Athos. A reminder that he's not the only power in France. Athos. A reminder that he's not the king. Athos. What? Look. We're surrounded. Oh, bugger. Quickly, go!
Retreat!
Stop them! You're the captain of my guard, for heaven's sake!
We tried, Your Eminence. They slipped away.
We'll track them down to where they live!
We don't know where they live. That's the problem. The famous 3 Musketeers, and we can never find them.
Oh, those interfering reprobates! Those overstuffed vermin! They were in my room!
There's another issue, sire.
What?
Turn around.
I hate them so much.
Now we're almost to Paris, just a few more miles. I'll bet you're glad I came with you, aren't you? Thanks to me, we didn't make a single wrong turn. Not one. Town of Mauriac, population 47. New business welcome. Oh, look, and there's an inn. I'm starving. Bring my bag, I'll be inside.
Wait, you're supposed to be the servant.
God's blood, would you look at that hat?
That's not a hat. That's a cry for help.
Would you look at that feather?
That is a chicken bone.
You there. What are you laughing at?
Me, sir.
When I hear a man laughing, I like to be told the joke so that I too can laugh.
I was not talking to you, sir.
No, but I'm talking to you, sir. Do you laugh at me, sir?
I laugh at your hat, sir. Unless I'm mistaken, that is not a hat, but a chicken that perched on your head before dying.
Turn and face me, I'll run you through.
Run me through. Me. Are you mad? Revenge. Kill this puppy.
Come on now.
Oh, see to my horses.
Should I thank you for that?
You should thank me for living because I allow you to do it. And who's the boy? Looks a cut above the local dregs.
I have no idea. He has a chip on his shoulder, I'll tell you that. What are you doing?
I like to know my enemies. Knowledge is power, and power is life.
Who said that?
I did, you idiot.
He's a country bumpkin.
A bumpkin. I see. Just a country bumpkin. With a letter to Monsieur J. Treville in his pocket.
Trivial? Let me see that.
I'm not quite finished with it. Am I?
Why are you here, my lady?
To give you a message from Cardinal Richelieu. Tomorrow at noon, a woman by the name of Constance Bonacieux will be at the Rue Hachette carrying certain letters. The cardinal wants them at any cost. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
There. You may have the letter now. Show it to the cardinal. Perhaps he'll give you a promotion and you can eat at the grown-ups table. Let's go. Oh no, you fool! This is no time to draw attention to yourself. Besides, he's pretty. I may want him someday for a house pet.
Hello.
Oh, close your mouth and follow me.
Hey, Darty, I got us some wine and sausage for the trip and Darty, what happened? Say something!
Oh, Sabine. She was so beautiful.
Monsieur de Treville.
Let me explain.
Explain why you better explain.
Aramis, let me explain. I said I'll do it.
Better be good, come on. Well, sir, you see, it happened a little bit like this.
There were 400 of them. They had dogs and guns, and some of the dogs had guns.
Porthos, my three greatest musketeers rested by the Cardinal's guard.
That's not
Do you
exactly-
understand the humiliation I feel?
Yes,
The
but-
humiliation the king himself
But you
is
just-
The stairs he has to do
May
with the
I
card. Please say something. Where's Athos?
Ah! Let's see, he's visiting.
He's sick.
He's sick, Uncle. The poor old man's got the plague. Form of the plague. Start by sneezing and suddenly lying there dead as a mackerel.
Shoot! I think I have it, sir.
Stop this tomfoolery.
Now where's Athos? I'm right here.
My good man, you're hurt.
It's just a flesh wound.
Tell me what happened.
We were ambushed by the Cardinal's guard. They were angry about a little trick we pulled and called for help. Ow! Sorry.
But we got the hat. Fetch my doctor and get this wound properly dressed. Next time, tell me the truth from the beginning.
Only God knows the truth, and even He keeps it a secret.
Excuse me, sir. I have an appointment. Thanks, I came right up.
Oh yes, come in, come in. And lads, you did very well today. I'm proud.
Is that an apology?
Get out.
Because it sounded surprisingly a lot like an apology to me.
Get out, Porthos.
And yet I didn't hear those magic words. I'm sorry, Porthos.
Get out! Now what do you want?
I've come for an interview, sir, to be a musketeer. Although I realize you're called musketeers. And I've never actually shot a musket myself. But I would be good if I had, which I haven't. But I would be. You'd be amazed.
Sound like you're from Gascony.
That's right. I arrived this morning with my sister, my servant. I call him my sister because we were raised together and sometimes he likes to wear a dress when he's alone. So he tells me.
And you want to be a musketeer?
That's right. My father wrote me a letter introduction. He's no friend of yours. D'Artagnan de Vigency.
Oh, how's he doing?
He's doing very well, sir, and he sends his regards.
I see he gave you his old hat as well. We use those in the Tuileries defending the king and the queen. Now let me see that letter.
I'm afraid I lost it. I mean, it was taken from me. And this beautiful goddess kissed me. And the man with one eye must have kicked me because I'm very sore. But I would have beat him in a fair fight, I promise you that. I've been a swordsman since I was 6 years old. Hey-ya!
No letter, no sword. Manservant wears a dress. But you have your father's hat. I'll put you in the king's regiment. It's not the musketeers I grant you. No one ever starts there. Prove yourself in some campaign or other. Show bravery in the king. Are you listening to me?
That's him. That's him right there. That's the man who took my letter. I need a sword. Can I borrow this? Thank you so much. You're very kind. I'll call again.
do I look all right?
I'm awfully sorry, but if I could just...
You're sorry.
Yes.
And that's all you have to say to me.
What else can I say? It was an accident, but honestly, I've got to run. There's a man with passion. I have to kill him.
Obviously from the country.
What? What did you say?
I said you're from the country.
So what if I am? Are you implying something?
I'm implying that you have country manners, boy. You're in Paris now. Try to fix it.
My manners, sir, are as good as yours. And I'm very proud of where I come from. Perhaps that's saying more than you are.
Is that an insult?
It was meant to be.
Shall we settle this now?
I can't right now because I'm chasing someone. Name the time.
10 this season, behind the Luxembourg.
Done.
Ow!
Oh, do you fight right-handed, by the way?
I do, but I'm even better with my left. So you better book a church for a few. Silk, pure silk from India. It's one of a kind.
Really?
Oh, it takes months and months to make a piece like this. Feel it right there. Light as a feather, strong as chainmail.
Oh, poor those.
It's made from an ancient dye, you see, from the bark of puzzle trees. Hey, the petals of little spicy roses. You crack-brained codfish! You pop-eyed little clam! Look what you've done!
I'm awfully sorry, sir, but if I could just... I have some money. I can pay.
Oh, you will pay for it indeed, I promise you that! It was brand new and it looks stunning on me!
Sir, I'm awfully sorry, but if I could just...
40 crowns!
What?
50 crowns, that's what you owe me!
For this old thing?
60 crowns, it's one of a kind!
Oh, come now, sir. I saw cloaks like this on the stalls by the river. They wanted £1.50. I said it was too much.
This guy. I believe you're mistaken, sir.
Oh, I don't think so. There's a whole pile of them. They looked identical.
Adele, wait! It's from the bark of puzzle trees and the petals of little spiced roses. You, sir, are a puppy, an imbecile, and I demand satisfaction. Do you agree or do you cower in fear?
But D'Artagnan never cowers in fear, sir. Name the time.
11 o'clock behind the Luxembourg.
Done. If you cloaked are the stalls by the river, they're crowned 50.
Nah!
Thanks to you, I lost the one-eyed man. Now I got a point. We can go die at 10 o'clock or 11 if I get lucky.
Oh, Aaron, stop. You're making me laugh.
I am, my darling. The church is my life. And the sinful world that appears before us shall vanish into dust, like a mirage of longing. Isaiah, chapter 45.
Oh, Aaron.
Wait.
Sir,
Yeah?
I believe that is the lady's handkerchief.
Oh, is it? I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. Here.
Get back!
I'm awfully sorry, sir. I can have it cleaned for you. How's that? Or I could wash it here in one of the fountains?
Aramis, do something.
You have insulted the very name of womanhood.
Did I? I just blew my nose.
Are you being funny?
I don't think so.
I think you're being funny, and I don't like it. And I demand satisfaction.
Don't tell me. 12 o'clock. How long is it work?
No. 11.
It'll have to be 12. I'm booked at 11.
Fine. 12. And don't be late.
Done.
Done. And he shall enter the land of darkness, and there shall he meet the shadow of death. Job, chapter 10.
And he shall pull down his trousers and stick out his backside. D'Artagnan, chapter 12. God in heaven, I'm as good as that. Is this why I trained my father all these years? Is this why he taught me everything he knows about life? About honor? He taught me there's some things worth dying for. And I'd die for them in an instant. But dying because I blew my nose in a hanky?
Darty, guess what? I found us a room for less than £1 a night. It isn't much, but it has a window. Oh, and wait till you see Paris, Darty. It's wonderful. There's so many people and taverns and brawling. Are you all right? Did you see Treville? Are you a musketeer?
Sabine, it's time for school.
But I want to see more of Paris first.
Sabine!
You'll have to catch me.
Sabine!
Let me, sir, please, 2 men are after me.
Stay behind me.
You there! Stand aside!
What do you want?
I'd like to speak with the young lady.
What if the young lady doesn't want to speak to you?
Monsieur, if I was you, I wouldn't meddle this.
And if I were you, I wouldn't tell me what to do.
Look out, here comes the other one.
You!
Oh my God, it's the puppy. I should have killed you yesterday.
You're gonna wish you had. Now give me the letter.
Come and get it.
Yes, thank you.
Why are they after you?
They want to kill me because I serve the Queen.
The Queen?
Yes, I carry a letter of her that she must see. I must go to her at once.
Wait, what's your name?
Constance. Constance Bonacieux. What's yours?
D'Artagnan.
Thank you. D'Artagnan. I'm in your debt.
Who's that?
I must leave now.
Wait, will you be safe?
I haven't far to go.
And this letter that you carried for the Queen, is it valuable?
It is to her. It's from one she loves.
Then it's dangerous.
All matters of the heart are dangerous, because hearts can break. I must leave now.
Wait, I will see you again. Please, I must.
Tonight, 1 o'clock, behind the Luxembourg.
I put myself in check and you didn't even notice.
What?
What are you so distracted about? I'm the King of France. Pay attention to me.
I'm sorry, Louis, I'll try.
Look, it's not just a game, you know. See? King, Queen, Bishop, and Knight. It's all about us. The King and the Queen. The Knight represents all the soldiers, and the Bishop represents the church. Although, he should represent the Cardinal, shouldn't he? Cardinal Richelieu. But you must remember that he's lower on the hierarchy than you, not above.
As do you, my love.
I know. He just makes me so mad sometimes. His gods beating my gods. Ooh, I hate that.
Well. How delightful to see you're looking radiant.
Hello, Cardinal. Ignoring me today, are we?
Not in the least, sire. You're looking, well, have you heard any good news?
No. As a matter of fact, I understand that your gods took advantage of my Musketeers this morning.
Took advantage. Now, what does that mean?
Ganged up, outnumbered, brawling on some pretext or other.
It was my god's mere duty preventing a duel, which I do believe is against the law, is it not?
Well, yes, but it's a technicality. You know it is.
I know I love the law, your grace, if that's what you mean.
Well, that's not what I mean now, is it?
I do not know, for I don't know what is going inside your spacious brain.
Spacious?
Admirably large, your grace.
May I make a suggestion? Keep your gods away from my Musketeers, or I might find a little spaciousness inside your own brain, since you admire that quality so highly.
The king is unhappy.
He faces a strain of running the country.
But he doesn't really run the country, does he? He plays with his toys and builds fountains and gardens.
How dare you speak of the king this way?
How dare I? How dare I? Yes, 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 I've heard it all before. But you need a consort. Someone better than that English Buckingham fellow.
Buckingham.
The Duke of Buckingham is your lover, I presume?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't insult me. I've had you under observation since the day you arrived here from Austria with you and your secretary.
How dare you? I'm the queen.
Indeed you are. And yet you've been writing and receiving love letters with an English duke?
You're insane.
Am I? Am I insane to dream of what you and I could accomplish together? I mean, look at you. The people love you and they despise me. Is there not a more perfect combination?
I'll call the guards. I'll have you hanged.
Fine, go ahead, see if I care. What are you waiting for? Your little friend Constance wants you?
Constance?
Loyal handmaid and conspicuous go-between? It's a very dangerous combination, you know.
Constance!
Oh, I hold your breath. She's probably lying in a gutter somewhere with a sword through her chest.
Constance!
Yes, my lady?
What?
Thank God, are you all right?
Of course, my lady.
I thought you were...
I'm fine, I assure you. And the package we discussed, I have it right here.
Oh, thank heavens.
Eminence, Your Honor! Oh, forgive me, Your Highness, I apologize.
That's quite all right. The cardinal's all yours. I wouldn't dream of keeping him.
Sorry to interrupt, Your Grace, but I thought you should know.
Incompetent bungler!
Your Grace, please!
Please what? Please stop joking you? No, I think I'll keep it up.
It wasn't my fault. Some man came out of nowhere. He must have known in advance.
That's impossible.
That's what I thought, but there he was.
What's his name?
His name's Artin. I encountered him yesterday. He had this letter.
Bring him to me now.
Yes, Your Grace, but I'm not sure.
Bring him to me now, or I'll have your head.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Does it hurt?
Yes, Your Grace.
Good.
Who's there?
Who wants to know?
D'Artagnan, the man you're trying to kill.
I don't try to kill anyone. I just keep falling on my sword. Do you have seconds?
Yes. I have all the time in the world.
No, I meant, do you have men to back you up? They're called seconds.
Oh. I'm afraid not. I don't really know anyone in Paris yet, except for Monsieur de Treville.
Treville. It's awkward. If I kill you, I'll look like a bit of an ogre.
Not really. Not with that wound of yours. How is it, by the way? Because I was thinking. I have this excellent ointment that my mother sent me off to Paris with. It's really soothing and miraculous in its powers, or so it seems to me. Please. Thank you. It would cure you in just 3 days, I'm sure of it. We can postpone until then if you prefer. Which doesn't mean I'm not afraid to fight you. I'm not afraid. Well, I suppose I am a little. But it's a matter of honor now that I accept your challenge, and I wouldn't dream of shrinking it. Especially now that we're so deep in the stream.
Deep in the stream. It's a Gascon expression.
That's right, I'm from Hotford.
Solid.
That's amazing, we're almost neighbors.
It's beautiful. The countryside. Why come to Paris?
I want to be a musketeer. I want to be like you.
You want to be like me. You can do better than that, I can promise you that. Say you! It's about time, you're late. These are my seconds.
Yeah, well, I had to change for the occasion. I'm a slave to fashion, tyrannized by a pair of pumps. But there you are. Fight a duel myself in an hour against some little upstart who got cheeky with me this afternoon. Good Lord, it's him! I'm fighting him at 11.
And I at 12. And I've got him right now.
Is this a joke, young man?
No, sir. It all happened by chance. And if this gentleman here kills me, I'll have wasted your time, so I do apologize.
It's very polite. Shall we settle this?
If you're ready.
Well done.
Very nice, very nice.
Boy, if I don't kill you, by some miracle, my friends don't either, I'd be happy to make your acquaintance. You've got a good heart.
Thank you. It's a Musketeer's heart, as I hope to prove someday.
Oh, dueling, is it? It's against the law.
We weren't dueling.
No, we're playing tennis. Balls in your court, crotch court.
D'Artagnan.
Stop bluffing.
What? Just go. Do as I say.
I arrest you in the name of His Eminence Cardinal Richelieu. Lay down your swords.
Rochefort, it's Athos. If you go, we'll do the same. There's no need for bloodshed.
I'm not surprised to hear you backing off since I shed your blood this morning.
Gentlemen, there's no need to fight. Can't we all just retire and have a nightcap?
Joke all you want, but you are under arrest.
Oh, I intend to die this time. It's much better than facing Treville.
With 6 of them and 3 of us, you may get your wish.
Wait, I believe you gentlemen are mistaken. You count 3 of us. I count 4.
Well done, boy.
Good lad.
Fine, boy, I always said so.
D'Artagnan? That's the man the Cardinal wants. You're coming with me.
None of your life you went back, cowards. Come get us. We're ready for you. Ha ha!
You're looking well. For a man with jaundice. Wait! You're fighting with your left.
Darty!
My thanks.
The field is ours!
My thanks again, sir. Your name?
Planchet at your service, sir.
I am Aramis. This is Athos. And that is Porthos.
Is that a boy?
Yes and no. All right. My sister's there.
Ooh, well, that's a relief.
Boy, you're in danger. They were after you and you knew your name.
I met him this morning when he laughed at my hat.
Oh, is it alive?
I don't think it's breathing.
Maybe it's a chicken.
No, if it's a chicken, I'm sure hope it's dead.
Oh, maybe it's a goat.
No. I don't see a tail.
But look. It seems to have a little mouth in it.
Enough! D'Artagnan!
Come on, let's celebrate. I'll buy you a drink.
May I join?
All for one.
And one for all!
I was going to say that.
thirsty?
The Lord's work requires sustenance. How old are you?
Oh, I'm 18. I'm 22 and a half. You're very religious, aren't you?
I'm studying to be a priest.
What a waste.
Excuse me?
I mean, you're gonna have such beautiful children.
Abstention from the ways of the flesh is something that I pray daily to achieve.
And have you achieved it yet?
No.
Oh, good.
Drink up, boy, and tell me more about that enchanting creature of yours.
There's not much more I can tell him. Her name's Constance. When I met her, it seems that my heart fell from my chest to my knees. I meet her tonight behind the lesson book.
Be careful.
I'm sorry?
Falling in love is a fool's game, full of nothing but darkness, regret, and death.
Oh. Sounds to me like you have bad experience.
Me? No, not I. There's a friend of mine. He's a count of province of Quirsh.
That's not very far from where
He
you
fell
went.
in love at the age of 26 with a girl of 20. As beautiful as a doll. She was intoxicating, like wine, that fills your senses and makes you feel happy to be alive. She lived in a village with her brother, a local curate. They moved there a year before, and no one asked for which they'd come, because, well, she was all good because a man of God. He didn't count for him. He could have seduced the girl, or even ravished her at his will, but no, he was a man of honor. So, well, he married her. He worshipped her and gave her jewels and carriages, and they were happy. So very happy. And then one day, they were riding together, and she took a fall. He horsed her off recklessly, and she lost consciousness. So the Count rushed over to help her. And seeing that her riding habits were tight and stifling, he slit her open with a knife. And there on her shoulder was the Fleur de Lis. She was branded a thief and a murderer. And so this man, this sovereign ruler with rights of criminal and civil justice, tied her hands behind her back, and with a good stout rope, he hanged her from a tree.
Gosh. What happened to her brother?
They looked for him, but he already fled. It was later found out that he was her lover and accomplice. And the plan was to marry off to someone rich and live off the proceeds.
And what of the man who hanged her?
Well, he changed his name and he's never heard from again. But it is told that he spent the rest of his life fighting evil to purchase sin. Now, it's time to get drunk. More wine! Stoop of wine!
Hey, so as I was saying, when I was a little girl, a teeny tiny little girl, my dad put some wine in a spoon for me and I drank it all. Oh, I got so drunk. It was adorable. Are you drunk yet?
No.
Oh, bother. Are you drunk now?
No. I think you should go home.
No, I am a woman. I know maybe it doesn't look like it, but these are just clothes. They could be changed. Don't you see what's happening here? I think I'm falling. I'm falling.
What is it?
Too much to drink. I think you should take her home.
Of course, right away.
Oh no, I can't tonight. I'm meeting Constance. Now what do I do?
We've got a chair by the fire. We can take her with us.
But I promised my father I'd take her to school.
Where?
The convent of the Sacred Heart on Bouberger.
We've got you. Just go. Boys.
I must.
But the queen is impatient.
Just tell her to wait. I have an appointment with a young man who saved my life. She'll know what I mean, so please just tell her I'll be there shortly.
Constance!
Please.
All right, 5 minutes.
Constance, I'm so sorry I was late. I was fighting this duel with this fellow named Athos. He's a lovely chap. We could be instant friends. We were fighting, and then the Cardinals guard showed up, and we fought them off. And won. All 4 of us fought together. It was amazing. So we had to celebrate, of course, in a tavern. My darling sister was there.
Do you always talk this much?
Yes. No. Okay, you talk now.
I have nothing to say. I only wanted to thank you for saving my life. It was very brave.
Was it?
Yes.
Thank you. I came to Paris to be brave, but I had no idea what I might become until I set eyes on you.
Really?
Yeah, Dad, I think.
Get out. Really?
Yes, you inspire me. The way the moon and stars inspire me. You inspired me then, and you still inspire me.
That's a cliche.
I know, but I'm not a poet. Just a man whose tongue is tied by your beauty, who breathes in your wake and moves in your shadow, and lives and dies by your approval.
That's much fancier.
Who is that?
A royal servant and a royal pain in the... Pain in the side of a woman who wishes to thank the man who saved her life. Thank you.
I'd do it again 1,000 times, perhaps another 1,000 times, and 1,000 times again after that. Order me to the inside box and I'll be there by the end of the week.
I order you to wait on me tomorrow at the palace when I will have more time.
It shall be done, my love. Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Tonight, I'm in love! Do you hear that, Paris? I'm in love!
I'm in love too. But I don't make a spectacle of myself.
I find it unforgivable. The facts, Your Eminence. I need the facts. Now, Treville, tell me again. You saw the Cardinals guards get beaten by my Musketeers this morning behind the Luxembourg?
That's correct, Your Majesty. In fact, they were badly outnumbered.
Oh, my dear fellow. I'm so sorry. I feel awful about it.
They're criminals, Your Highness, and they should be punished.
Yes, yes, I agree. Absolutely.
Punished.
Arrested.
Disciplined.
Strongly.
Your Grace has something to report.
Really?
Yes, Your Eminence. There's been a development. Oh,
A development?
Your Grace, please.
Please what?
I've got him. The boy D'Artagnan. He's right outside.
Really?
Yes, he says he doesn't know anything.
Bring him in now.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ah, welcome to my humble abode.
Hound dog and say thank you.
Oh, Rochefort, not so rough. I believe this boy wants to cooperate. Now, tell me, what's your name again?
D'Artagnan.
Ah, yes. Well, you know who I am, and you know I have an important job to do, and that job requires information. Now, tell me, who hired you to protect Miss Bonacieux?
No one, Your Grace. I just happened to be her.
Oh, wrong answer. Let's try again. Who hired you?
Your Grace, it's the truth! Oh!
He's just not getting the hang of this. Let's try a different question. Athos, Porthos, and Aramis are your friends, I presume? Oh, don't look so surprised. I know everything. Now, the fact is, I'd like to speak with them. Do you know where they live?
Go to hell.
Kill him! Oh, now! No, instantly. Wait! We could use this boy. Tie him up. Make sure he's uncomfortable.
You little upstart. Just wait till he says the word. You're as good as dead.
Are you D'Artagnan?
Yes.
I overheard just now. I was listening. I had no idea.
Who are you?
Sophie Delacroix. The Cardinal's my uncle.
Your uncle?
But why is he doing this to you? What have you done wrong?
I've done nothing wrong, I promise you. You see, I bumped into this woman, literally on the street. She was in trouble and I helped her out, that's all I know.
Everyone says my uncle's unkind, but I don't think so. I love my uncle.
And I'm sure you do. Now, he's gonna kill me.
Oh, he wouldn't do that.
He just said so just a minute ago. Can you help me, please?
There's...
Somehow.
I can't quite...
Please hurry.
Oh, wait. I could just somehow...
Please.
Did you hear that?
He's coming back! Listen to me. I have a sister. Her name's Sabine. She's starting school today on the convent of the Sacred Heart on Rue Bourget. Are you listening?
Yes!
If you can somehow get to her, she'll know how to get to my friends so they can help me. All right?
Your sister, Convent of the Sacred Heart, Rue Bourget.
God bless you.
Oh, dear. When did you get in here?
Well, I just arrived. I let myself in. I heard noises and I was so confused. Is he...
Oh, yes, he'll be just fine. Rochefort, please assist Monsieur d'Artagnan and make sure he's okay. My niece is very worried. He'll be all right, my dear.
Good. You know what they say, waste not, want not. We wouldn't want to waste a boy like that.
Oh, well done, well done. Now, what did he say?
Well, he said he has a sister in school, no less. She knows where to find the Musketeers, and I suspect she knows more than that. He gave me the address, and he practically begged me to go see her.
He begged you to go see her? Oh my, you're a genius.
Well, I only learned from the best, Your Eminence. Personally, I think you're wasted as a cardinal. You should be the Pope.
You know, I suggested that to Rome once, but they said I had too many children. Now, I think you gotta go to school and have a friend to see, but I have something for you. Sorry. Here.
Shall I kill her when I'm finished?
I leave that entirely to your discretion. Bon voyage.
Pretty boy. Stop dragging your feet!
What's going on here?
Cardinal's orders. They're going after sister for the information.
My sister?
Cardinal said we're to kill him.
Now?
Well, let's see. I suppose we could toy them for a while first, like the villains do in the storybooks. Thereby giving him time to come up with a plan of escape as his friends appear out of nowhere and cut the villains to pieces. Now, what do you think?
Right. Let's do it.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you coward! Face me.
They're going after my sister.
We heard.
Let's go.
This way.
And this is where you'll begin your studies, along with the other girls.
It's beautiful.
Excuse me, Mother. Miss Speed has a visitor. It's Miss Sophia White, the Cardinal's niece. How do you do?
How do you do, Mother? Oh, you must be Sabine.
I am.
I need to speak with you. I have a message from your brother. Do you mind?
Of course not.
My brother.
Yes, I'm afraid he's in terrible trouble. He's a prisoner of my uncle, Cardinal Richelieu.
What?
Believe me, I know all about my uncle's ways, and I've tried to ignore them, but when I saw your brother this morning, being tortured,
Tortured. Oh my God. Is he?
he'll live. If we can get to my uncle in time with the information.
What information?
About Constance Bonacieux.
That's the woman whose life he saved.
Exactly. And apparently your brother has ties to her before yesterday. He knew where she'd be. He was sent to save her.
I don't
Yes,
think so.
He was, and you must tell me the truth. They talked about killing him this afternoon.
Oh my God, I don't know. He said he met her on the street by accident.
But he knew who she was.
Wait, he said that if I ever needed anything that I should talk to his friend Athos.
The Musketeer?
Yes, and his friends, Porthos and Aramis.
Oh, good. Do you know where to find them?
Yes, I'll take you there.
But what's the address, in case we somehow get separated?
42 Rue des Anges, that's where they live.
Well, all three of them, will they be there now?
Yes, I assume so. Now, come on, you're wasting time.
Wait, we must pray first. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful?
They're rosary beads.
That's what they look like, but they're much, much stronger. See? You can pull them as hard as you like and they won't break. Feel.
My dear, it's about time. What's happening? Stop that! What are you doing?
Be quiet. Oh, drat.
Quickly, follow me!
Sabine! Sabine, say something, Sabine, please.
She alive!
Oh, thank God. Boys, no distance. War on the cardinal. War on the cardinal. All for one.
And one for all.
War on the cardinal.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My own darling wife was some duke or other.
The Duke of Buckingham.
She could be hanged for that.
The Queen, sire.
I mean, he's English. He's from England. They're all so polite. It's amazing they have 8 children anyways.
Well, we don't have any proof.
Of course we have proof. One of your own men told me.
Then he told you about the necklace.
Necklace? What necklace?
The Valmont necklace. The necklace she gave to the Duke before leaving back to England.
Valmont necklace?
That has 12 diamonds in it. They're as big as chicken eggs.
Oh dear, I shouldn't have said that.
I'll have her searched. I'll have all our rooms searched.
You can't do that, sire. She's the queen. That could start a war.
Why? Because of her father, the King of Austria?
She should have stayed there with all that yodeling.
That's Switzerland, sire.
Switzerland, Austria. The point is, we have no proof and there's no way to get it.
Yes. Well, no.
What?
Oh, it just wouldn't work.
Tell me.
Well, you could throw a ball.
A ball?
For some important occasion occurring in the next week or so.
My birthday's next week. We could use that.
That's brilliant, sire.
But why a ball?
Well, you could tell her she had to wear the necklace at the ball. No one could object to that.
And if we catch it, we get her.
Exactly.
But what if the Duke fellow gives it back?
He's in England. It's 300 miles.
Oh, so it is. Ooh, balls, balls. I love balls. I'll start planning the menu right away. But what if I catch her? I'd have to send her home. Ah, not to think about. Come along. Oh, this is marvelous.
Highness, Your Highness.
Constance, what is it?
Oh, Your Highness, I have some bad news.
He knows.
Yes.
But what do I do? Call it treason.
We have to send someone to Paris right away to bring it back.
But no one can make that journey in time, could they?
I think it's possible. Just if we're lucky. And I brought someone here. His name's D'Artagnan.
The young man from Gascony.
Yes, I trust him with my life.
Bring him in, please.
Your Highness,
Monsieur D'Artagnan, I've done something foolish. Do you think you can help me?
I can try, ma'am.
This whole mission is vital to the Cardinal. If I'm exposed to use it to undermine the King's authority and try to seize power for himself.
I understand, but may I ask a favor?
Anything.
I have 3 friends I believe vital to this mission. Their names are Athos, Porthos,
And Aramis, the 3 inseparables. Of course you can bring them. I'd be grateful for your help, but let me write a letter you can show to the Duke, and please, be careful.
But Your Eminence, it's 300 miles. That's impossible.
It is not impossible. I've just got word there Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, along with that vomitous little rat D'Artagnan, are setting out to England as we speak. You must beat them there and get to Buckingham at any cost.
You know he isn't just going to hand it over.
And why do you think I'm sending you? He's a man, isn't he? Isn't that your stock in trade?
Yes, of course it is.
Now, when you get to Buckingham, I want you to pry 2 of the diamonds out of the necklace and get them back here as fast as you can.
Well, why not the whole necklace?
Because the Queen has enough of friends looking for the whole necklace. You'll be stopped at the border and searched thoroughly. But I'm sure you can hide diamonds from the customs officers, even if they are as big as chicken eggs. The diamonds, not the customs officers. Can we please stop talking and so you can get a chassis or a horse or whatever you like and get to England as fast as you can? For once, I'd like to beat those revolting do-gooders.
Yes, sire, without delay.
Gentlemen, hurry. We've got no time to lose. Hurry, racing, always racing. Whatever happened to civility in a fair fight?
The Queen's reputation is what happened, Porthos. She'll lose it if we don't hurry.
Well, she shouldn't have misplaced it, if you ask me.
Gentlemen, I propose a rule for the journey. If one of us gets lost on the way, the others will continue on without him. Agreed?
Agreed. Rochefort,
Sire?
will you cease shilly-shallying and tell me, did your men stop the Musketeers or not?
I don't think so, sire. Not yet.
That's unacceptable. Well, what happened at Louvain? Did you do as I instructed?
To the letter, Your Eminence, the innkeeper was a great supporter of yours.
Was?
A glass of wine, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, to be sure.
I'm willing to bet that this mission is going to be harder than we thought.
How much for the wine?
It's been paid for by the young friend outside.
Good lad.
We'll drink to his health.
Or to the health of his mistress, who got us into this mess.
To Constance for being a minx.
To Constance.
What's that about Constance?
Oh, nothing, nothing.
Sir, going with horses, you should go tend to them.
They're taken care of.
But they need to be fed and watered. I mean, shake that they're in the...
I said they're taken care of.
To your health, my boy. With thanks for the bottle.
Though I doubt it's much of a vintage on a place like this.
Wait! I didn't send you a bottle. Who said I did?
This nice lady right here.
I must have been confused.
Perhaps you'll taste it first.
I don't drink, sir.
Well, then drink this here. Now drink it.
No.
Drink it! To Constance! A cough?
It's just a cold.
To Constance!
Are you sure you're all right?
To Constance!
Do you mind?
Gentlemen, I don't think we should drink this.
What a waste. It smelled good.
Well, in that case, what happened at Louvain?
I'm afraid there are difficulties, Your Grace.
But I thought you had them outnumbered.
I believe that the Musketeers, having a noble cause to fight for, one that is pure and true, have somehow acquired the inner strength.
Oh, shut up!
You there, in the fancy dress. I propose a toast.
Me, sir.
To the leader of France, His Eminence, Cardinal Richelieu.
I believe you're mistaken. Our toast is to the king.
To the Cardinal, I say.
I say the king.
And I say we go to hell.
You go first. I'll follow from what's pleasant.
Oh, look out, Porthos, it's a trap. There's more of them.
No, stay back. You go on as we agreed. I'll hold them off.
But it's 5-1.
I know. Question is, do I let him live? Now go on, get out of here.
And then at Calais, you used road workers.
That's right, Your Eminence.
Why would you use road workers against the Musketeers?
You see, Your Eminence, they weren't really road workers. They were just disguised that way in order to catch the Musketeers off guard.
Well, that's not a bad plan.
It was an excellent plan, sire.
And did it work?
No.
Aramis, stop dilly-dallying and come on.
Just look at what's happening to these new boots. Can't they finish the road already?
Aramis.
I don't get it. Why can't they clear a path so that boots like this don't get ruined?
Aramis.
These were brand new when I left from Paris.
Aramis, forget the boots.
Why is that?
Is it? Oh, no!
We would have been safer at Siege La Rochelle.
Let it go. Aramis.
Say to me, what? It's just a go.
There's at least 8 of them.
Now there's 7. Go, Yuki man. Monsieur D'Artagnan. He's from Paris, sir.
I'm the Duke of Buckingham, and you want me to speak to some French peasant?
And he's doing quite enough, sir. He brought this letter from the Queen of France.
Let me see that. Bring him in and fetch me the necklace.
Your Grace,
Monsieur D'Artagnan, I see here that you're a friend of Queen Anne,
I have that honor, sir.
and there's to be a ball next week.
That is correct, Your Grace.
And you know about the necklace, apparently?
I'm afraid I do. And I'm ready to ride back with it immediately.
You're a brave fellow, and I'm in your debt. Here it is. Now, as you can see here, it's extremely valuable.
Excuse me, sir. Aren't there meant to be 12 diamonds?
That's right, there are 12. Count them.
I have, sir. There are only 10.
Of course there are 12. Good Lord, how is this possible? This has been locked up since Anne gave it to me.
Are you certain, Your Grace?
Of course I'm certain. The only time
what, sir?
The only time it was last night. There was this woman. I showed it to her. I don't know why, I just did. She flattered me.
Sir, do you know her name?
The Countess de Winter. I met her at a party. She came back here, and for a short time she was in my bedroom, alone, with the necklace. She must have removed 2 of the diamonds. The wig!
Sir, do you know where she is?
She said she was going back to Paris this morning. Back to the Cardinal! When is the ball?
Monday.
I'll close all the ports with some pretext in case she hasn't crossed the channel yet. Stanley!
Sir?
Fetch my jeweler.
Your jeweler?
Yes, the diamonds match. I'll have him cut 2 more and insert them into the setting. It shouldn't take more than a day. In the meantime, I'll arrange fresh horses for you. A new mount every 20 miles.
I'll try my best. But, what if I'm too late?
Then the Queen is lost.
Now let's dance.
There you are, you little toad. Oh my, what are you wearing?
I'm a dog, sire.
I thought you were coming as a beaver.
It was, but the teeth were killing me.
Have you seen Milady yet? She was due back from London this morning.
I don't think so. Where's she at?
How am I supposed to know you eat? All I want are the diamonds. Yes?
Machiavelli once said that if you can't enjoy a party, then just don't go.
Ah, there you are. It's about time.
I just rode 300 miles in 4 days on a very hard saddle with a brief stopover in a certain bedroom. So I wouldn't be too impatient if I were you.
Do you have the diamonds? Ah, admirable. You'll be paid handsomely for this. And I might throw in a front row seat to a certain royal hanging.
Oh, boss, I love them, the dresses and the dancing. It's fantastic.
Good evening, Your Majesty. I failed to see if the Queen has made her entrance yet.
No, she hasn't, but I plan to examine her neck very carefully when she does. Oh my. Who's that stunning creature over there? She looks scrumptious.
I have no idea, Your Majesty.
I'll go make inquiries. Oh, I love being king.
Sir, I do not mean to interrupt in this way, but are you Sir Aramis de Musketeers?
I am.
Are you La Countess de Verger? You are, aren't you? I can tell by the smell of your perfume.
None.
Wait, I got it. La Duchess de Martine.
None. Wrong again, my friend.
Well, whoever you are, I must say, you look absolutely stunning tonight, and I'm hoping that you and I can make... Good God. What are you doing here?
Are you surprised?
Would you just please look at me as a brother?
I already have a brother. Oh wait, we were just getting started.
Sabine,
What's wrong?
it's D'Artagnan. No one's seen him yet.
Oh, I would.
It was too much to hope for in 4 days. I only pray nothing's happened to him. Here comes the Queen.
What's this? No necklace?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Excuse me, madam. Where's the necklace? Do you defy me? Do you humiliate me in front of all my subjects?
What's that?
Then what is it? Are you hiding something from me? Is that your game?
I was afraid to wear it. I thought it might get jostled in the crowd.
Oh, puppy! That's ridiculous. It's unbelievable.
I'll dispatch from the Louvre at once, sire.
Please do so, madam. The ballet starts in 10 minutes, and it's the Malay genre, my favorite dance in the entire world. And I was intending to dance it with you.
All is lost. Not yet, madam. Wait, there he is. Madam, he's here. Come with me, Your Majesty. Quickly, quickly.
Your Grace, I have something I think you should see.
What? What's this? 2 diamonds. They look exactly like the ones...
If the Queen does not have the necklace, which I do presume, you should count the diamonds. If there are only 10, then ask her how these 2 got away.
Got away? I don't understand. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, darn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, I counted that one.
My friends, so good to see you. I thought you'd be on a little show by now.
We go next month. Don't remind me.
Unless you get us killed on one of your harebrained errands first.
Darby, did you bring the necklace?
I did. She's wearing it now.
6, 7.
It doesn't look that impressive. It only has 10 diamonds on it.
Sister, there it's right.
No, there's 10. I have very good eyesight.
Sabine, there are 12. In fact, there was 10 when I arrived this morning in London, and the Duke himself had 2 more made. He kept the whole thing right there by.
Oh no!
They must have come loose during the journey.
7, 8 is
Oh,
counted.
no.
What do we do?
Sabine, create a diversion.
What?
Just do it now.
What am I supposed to... I have an idea. Oh, no! Oh, I must have fainted.
Oh, my dear young woman, I'll call my personal physician.
Oh, no need. It's probably just the baby. Oh, he always kicks up around this time.
Just that. Oh!
Oh, look! And here's the father now. Oh, and he's so handsome. I hope the baby looks just like him.
Right. Where was I? Oh, yes, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just as I thought.
Your Majesty.
I got these for you.
You mean you're giving me 2 more? Louis, that makes 14.
14?
I had 12 already. These 2 came out in the fitting as I was putting it on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And now 14. How very kind.
Richelieu! Richelieu! Is this a joke? A joke, Your Grace? Of course not. It's what I'd like to call a little game.
A game, Your Eminence. Oh, please tell us.
Well, you see, I wanted to present 2 of these diamonds to Her Majesty, but I didn't do it myself, for reasons of protocol.
Protocol, of course.
So then I have Your Eminence to thank for this generous gift. And yet I bet they cost you even more dearly than the other 12 cost His Majesty.
Indeed they may have, but I have yet to come out even.
I'll hold my breath. Oh, listen, Louis. It's a liaison, shall we?
Oh, of course. Oh, Queen Anne, this is marvelous.
So, tell me again.
They're Protestants. They're called Huguenots. They refuse to leave France.
I can never keep these wars straight.
It's not a war, it's a siege.
We talked about it, La Rochelle.
Oh, right. The Protestants versus the Catholics.
Exactly.
So, you're telling me Christians are killing each other over how much Latin they can use in church.
Stop asking sensitive questions and get your head down, Porthos.
You 2 circle around. Athos should go for that abandoned farmhouse, and I'll go for reinforcements.
Oh, enough is enough. I say we kill her.
And I say no. I know exactly who needs killing right now, and it isn't Constance Montesquieu.
Well, who is it?
The king. The toad refuses to go to war, and he's starting peace negotiations behind my back.
Sounds like he's getting a mind of his own.
Well, not for long. If the king is assassinated and the English are blamed, I think I can count on my little war. Don't you?
And of course, there's the question of who's to rule France if there's no clear heir to the throne.
Ah, yes, well, there is that.
How long do I have?
A week at most.
And how do I get to him?
Document 1. Private audience with the king. Says you're from an embassy from Spain. You may wear a wig and a lisp. Document 2. Safe passage out to the country. It takes you to Venice. I thought you'd enjoy Venice. Please, say hello to the Borgias for me. And document 3. A carte blanche. Tells the rule of law and is unbreakable even by royal fiat.
It is by my order and for the benefit of the state that the bearer of this note has done what he has done. Signed by you.
And I suggest you guard it with your life.
I will also need to be paid a very great deal of money.
Oh, don't bargain with me. The sum of 10,000 crowns royal will be waiting for you in Venice. And don't say what if it isn't, because if it isn't, you'll come back here and slit my throat.
Oh, how touching. You're getting to know me. But one more thing. I intend to eliminate D'Artagnan as a lady love before I leave the country.
A matter of honor?
I have no honor left, but I don't like losing.
Well, you're out of luck. The Queen has moved Miss Bonacieux for safekeeping.
Where?
Sorry.
I'll give you anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Well, in that case, she's at the Carmelite convent in Bethune.
Excellent.
I believe we have a bargain.
What do you want?
Nothing. I just enjoyed hearing you ask.
Who are you? I said, who are you?
Your husband, once upon a time.
Comte de la Fère. But I...
It's Athos now, just as yours is still winter. Except I'm still the man I once was, and you're being put upon this earth to torture and only get in your way.
You made me what I
want. I made you nothing. I made you nothing. I loved you once. I would have moved the earth for you.
And I loved you once. And I still love you. I hate you! I was young and I could have changed. I got down on my knees and I begged you for forgiveness. But you strung me up and you left me for dead.
Hand me the documents.
No!
Hand me the documents or I'll blow your brains out. You know I'll do it. Just give me an excuse. Make your move!
There. Take this.
What happened, for heaven's sake? We must go. There's going to be an attempt on the king's life. The king? Yes, and they know where Constance is. Go! Quickly! Now!
Oh, Reverend Mother, look at these. I just picked them from the garden.
I think you're getting used to our legs.
I'm trying, Mother. Oh, and wait. The gardener says we have a visitor at the gate. He says she's from Paris and needs shelter for the night.
I'll see to that right away. Why don't you bring some refreshments in?
Of course.
Forgive me for intruding, Mother, but I seem to have found myself lost in a storm. May I stay here for a night or two? I won't be long, I assure you.
Yes, of course you will.
The Countess de Winter.
Oh, well, I understand you come from Paris. Will you dare to the attack on the king?
Oh, word travels quickly.
Oh, my dear, we know all about it. Thank God Jesus he survived.
Yes, aren't we lucky?
They say the assassin was a woman. Did you know that? I heard they had her under arrest for a moment, but she slipped right through their fingers and got away.
So I heard.
She's remarkably evil. That's all I can say.
Or perhaps her life has been very difficult.
They're bound to find her.
Why do you say that?
The whole entire country's looking for her. And can you imagine what they'll do to her if they want her?
I'm sure she has no use for your pity.
Hello.
Constance, come in. Countess de Winter. Constance Monastery.
How do you do? Cook is asking for you. She needs advice.
Of course she does. You two get acquainted. I'll be right back.
I've seen you at court.
I'm sorry. I don't remember you.
Oh, I was never a lady in waiting. I was decoration. You miss it terribly.
I miss my friends and
your lover.
My best friend.
Monsieur D'Artagnan.
You know D'Artagnan?
Oh, extremely well. We grew up together.
He's never mentioned you before.
Oh, it was some time back. In Gascony.
Gascony? He talks about it all the time. Oh, this is wonderful. Can I tell you a secret?
Oh, please do.
I've been hiding from the cardinal, but D'Artagnan's coming to take me away.
Oh, of course he is. We must all have hope.
No, I mean today. We're going to be married.
I just received this letter from him.
Does it say when he expects to arrive?
Today, this morning, isn't that... Wait, I hear horses.
Oh, no, stop. Let me look. It could be the Cardinal's guards. You stay there after.
I could just...
Stay back, my darling girl. If they caught even a glimpse of you, you'd be in terrible danger. My God, it's the Cardinal himself.
Oh, no.
Listen to me. You have to come with me. My carriage is in the back of the convent.
I can't move. I'm too
You
frightened.
must. Right now, quickly.
Just save yourself. I'll be all right.
All right. Do as I say. Close your eyes. Close them. Good. Just breathe. Things going to work out beautifully. I promise.
But I'm so frightened.
There. Open your eyes and drink this down.
What?
It'll calm your nerves, I promise.
I don't really...
Drink it! You have to trust me. All of this will soon be a dream.
Constance! Constance, can you hear me?
That's D'Artagnan's voice.
Constance!
D'Artagnan!
Oh, shut up!
Why did you lie to me?
Christ and the devil, you stupid fool.
Oh my gosh. Who are you?
One word and I kill you both.
This one her voice!
Quickly!
Then I'll try to run back. Follow me!
I'll check the stable.
I don't understand. What do you want with me? D'Artagnan, help! The wine.
No. You should have had better taste in men.
Constance? 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 Of course I did. Oh, Constance, Constance, please look up. There's so much more I want to show you. I want to show you Cassidy, where I was a little boy. It will make you laugh, I promise. You'll meet mother and father. It's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You always tell me so much. Always remember how much I loved you.
Constance. Constance.
D'Artagnan.
No.
Constance. This shouldn't have been done to us. Not for any of us.
He'll pay for this. Do you hear me? The Cardinal will pay! As God is my witness, he will pay!
D'Artagnan, wait!
Come back, don't be a fool!
Marvelous! Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. Hello? Who's this?
D'Artagnan, excuse me for intruding, Your Highness.
We need to speak to the Cardinal.
What's the meaning of this? You little upstart, can't you see we're playing?
I'll kill you! I swore to kill you then, I'll kill you now!
Roachbot!
Roachbot!
So there's much I can do to help, Your Eminence.
Wait, stop that! You fool!
D'Artagnan, don't!
Sardi, stop it, you'll be hanged! D'Artagnan, stop!
How dare you! How dare you! Athos, what is the meaning of this?
Wait. Athos.
I'm afraid to say this. Bonacieux was murdered by the Countess de Winter with the help of the Cardinal.
Constance.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, no.
I know I had nothing to do with it.
You set her there! You knew where she was!
Lies, fabrications. I defy you word of proof. Defy you prove a word of it. Rochefort, arrest this man.
You have my sword, Your Eminence.
Your Majesty, you saw what he's done. The law demands it. You know it does.
Yes, of course. There's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. The boy will hang.
No!
Let them hang me if they must. I've done what's right.
D'Artagnan, this is yours now. Show it to the king.
It is by my order, and for the benefit of the state, that the bearer of this note has done what he has done. Signed, Cardinal Richelieu.
Oh, well, then he's off the hook. No, I take it back.
I'm afraid you can't. It's the carte blanche, and that is the law. And I know you do love the law.
I suggest you watch your back. Rochefort, now! Oh, you imbecile!
Forgive me for intruding, Your Highness.
Oh, no worries. I've been wanting to do that to the Cardinal for years.
D'Artagnan, you're just like your father. Impetuous, disorderly, and very brave. I'd say it's time you were a musketeer.
Well past time if you ask me.
Sir, I'm honored, but I don't know if it's time at all. In light of Constance, I mean...
Sardi, I think it is time, and she would be very proud.
Thank you, sir.
Well, kneel. By the power invested in me as captain of the Royal Musketeers, the King of France, the Duchy of Lorraine, and High Balkan States, I hereby bestow the rank of Musketeer, charge you with defense of the realm, name, and the King, name of all holy and good.
Amen. Life is fragile.
Life is a banquet.
Life can play tricks on you. The Three Musketeers.
And D'Artagnan.
And Sabine.
Mary Constance Bonacieux at the Carmelite Convent in Bethany with all the appropriate rights and duties of the Catholic Church.
Queen Anne returned to her husband.
King Louis XIII, father of Louis XIV.
Queen Anne never saw Buckingham again.
Tribune with our training as Musketeers.
And Cardinal Richelieu was banished to Italy, where he spent the rest of his days playing cards with the Borgias. Life is fate.
Life is hope.
Life is different than we ever imagined.
But most of all, life is an adventure.
What is it?
What do you want?
Kneel me up. Okay.
Go on now.
Oh, please, sir, my daughter, she's been kidnapped. She was for Thomas visiting Paris and has of enemies, terrible enemies.
Well, who is his enemies?
I have no idea, but they live on a little island called Monte Cristo.
Gentlemen, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
Wait! Aren't we forgetting something?